The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul. In the air out to center. On the move. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now here is Bobichette.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. This looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the left fielder.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away now.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a base hit. Senzel hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Now back.
First and third, 2 away. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. Well struck right field. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 30-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Steven Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him lifted. That's the 3rd out. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Corey Jones.
Third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to center. Varsho has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
And the batter now, Jacob Gonzalez.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Out to short, Bichette. Zips it across, and they got him.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And here it comes. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batter, designated hitter, Addison.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And fires in a fastball at 95. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you just start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And it stays fair. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1 out, runner at second. George Springer getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Kirk, the runner at second with 1 away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the number 2 hitter.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Bassett back to work. Hit in the air, left field. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Andrew.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. You too. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a lunging grab.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Nick Senzel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up next,
now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Senzel makes the grab, 1 away.
the center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
So man aboard, Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. This one high in the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Sizing this one up, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Benintendi up here.
The left fielder, Andrew.
The wind and the pitch.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He goes down looking. White Sox going with a new arm, number 60. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
2 outs, base is empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And a strike in there. Two outs. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Anderson ready to work. High fly ball out towards left field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
And we're back. Down the third baseman, Corey Julks.
The third baseman, Corey.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
In the background is a black.
Popped up. Horowitz settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Dominic.
White Sox down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Fletcher into second, and he's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. High fly ball out into left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You always telling them police you a rat. I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really winning.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.